So dear students, in the last class we did up to structure of a C program. Okay, so today is the part 2 of the chapter 1. Here we'll do the rules of C programming. Okay, you need to know the rules before writing a C program. Okay, what are the programming rules for C? So let's check out here. So the point 1, all statements should be in lowercase letters. Now what is lowercase letters? We all know lowercase letters are small letters, not the capital letters. So, okay, if you write a C program, you need to write with the lowercase letters. Now point B, uppercase letters. Uppercase letters are only used for symbolic constraints. So what is symbolic constraints? What is now use of uppercase letters related to symbolic constraints? So in the C program, if you want to declare something like symbolic constraints, then you need to declare it with the help of uppercase letters. Okay, so there is a difference between the use of lowercase letters and uppercase letters in C. Now point number C, blank spaces may be inserted between words. If you don't insert the blank spaces between words, then what will happen? The compiler will think that the two words are of a single sentence, then it will create a error. Whenever you are going to run the program, then you are going to get a error. So you need to insert blank spaces. This improves readability of statements. Okay, so now the point 4. It is not necessary to fix the position of statements of a program. Hence, C is also called a free-form language. It is a very important question, students. Why C is also called a free-form language? So whenever this question comes in the exam, you need to write like this. C, it is not necessary to fix the position of statements of a program. Hence, the C programming language is also a free-form language. Okay. Now here is an example. The following statements are valid. C. What is this? A equal to B plus C, D equal to B into C. What is this? Actually, this is taken from an example of a program where in the same program you will also get the addition, output of the addition, and also the output of the multiplication. So A equal to B plus C, B is a integer, C is a integer, so the sum of this number will be stored in A. Now D equal to B into C, B into C, the result of the multiplication will be stored in D. Now what are these two lines? These two lines are called statements. Okay, so what happens in statement? This is a particular line. Here what will happen? B plus C will give the addition and the result will be stored in A. Now here B into C will do the multiplication and the result will be stored in D. So these two are of means another functionality. Okay, this one is of addition, this one is of multiplication. These two lines you can also write in a single line, but you need to give the semicolon here. Okay, this semicolon you need to give here, otherwise the compiler will think that this is a single line, and it will, if you don't give a semicolon here, when you are going to type the program and run it, you are going to get an error. Okay friends, so you need to give like this semicolon. So now semicolon. So why is semicolon used in C? See, semicolon is used to mark the end of a statement and beginning of another statement. Absence of semicolon at the end of any statement will mislead the compiler to think that this statement is not yet finished. And hence what will it do? It will give a error, like I have said you here, A equal to B plus C. If you don't give a semicolon here, these are the rules of writing a C program. Okay, if you don't give a semicolon, the compiler, because you see the compiler is a machine, we humans have brain, but computer don't have a brain like human na? So there are some rules set for doing the C programming, so you need to give the semicolon, otherwise the compiler is going to give you a wrong error message. Okay, so this statement is not yet finished, and it will add the next consecutive statement after it, which may lead to compilation error. Like I have said you, it is going to give you a error when you are going to run the program. So here is a small program. Look at this program. What is this? Has includes studio.h. What is has includes studio.h? Before writing a C program, you always need to write a header file. So this is the header file of C language. Okay, C programming language. Has includes studio.h, has include conayo.h. These are the header files. Now main. What is a main function in C? You have seen here main. The main function is the execution of this main function is the main part of the C program. Okay. So first, for writing the C program, you always need to write the main function. Otherwise, you are going to get a error. Now this, what is this? This is called curly brace. You need to give a opening curly brace. Printf, hello world. What is printf? Printf is used to print the characters or strings or floats or integers or octal numbers or hexadecimal, etc., etc., etc. into the output stream. When you are going to run the program, you are going to get what is inside the printf in the output screen. Okay, so here you will get the output hello world. Return 0. What is return 0? Return 0 is a keyword that will return some value from a function. Here return 0 will return some value to the main function. Okay, then the closing of the bracket. Okay, this curly brace, the closing of the curly brace. If you don't close the curly brace here, you are going to get a error. Okay, so oh yeah, there is one more programming rules for C, like these brackets. The opening brackets and the closing brackets should be balanced. For example, I am going to say you, if opening brace are 4, then the closing braces should also be 4. Like here, opening brace is 1, the closing brace is 1. Okay, if this will be imbalanced, then you are going to get a error in the program. Okay, so here is a program for you. You can see here header files has include studio.h. This is a header file. This is a main file. Main function must be there. Always remember, in a C programming, the main function should always be there, otherwise you are going to get a error. Okay, this is a curly brace, integer I. In this program, the programmer have taken a variable as integer I. Okay, asking for the value. Look, these are called comments. In the last video I have explained you about comments. These are called comments. If you give 2 slash and write like this, then this part is not going to be shown in the output result. Now printf, enter a value. I have said you earlier printf. What is printf? Printf is the print statement. Okay, it will print in the output screen. Now scanf. What is scanf? Scanf reads the inputs. Okay, scanf reads the input. Now what is this percentage d? Percentage d is used to display integer type of the value. This percentage d, because we have taken integer here, percentage d is used to display the integer type of value, comma ni. I means this. Getch. What is getch? Getch function is needed to be used in C compilers like Turbo C. We do C programming in Turbo C. So getch is needed to be used in compilers like Turbo C. Okay, getch is used to hold up the output screen and wait until the user types any input. So this is the main work of getch. Okay, you need to assign a semicolon here. Okay, then return 0. The return 0 will return here in the main. Okay, then the program enclosed with curly brace. Curly brace here, opening curly brace is 1. Here opening curly brace, closing curly brace is also 1. Okay, so this was the first chapter. Last video I have explained you up to how much I have explained you structure of a C program. Okay, so today I have explained you the rules of C programming, the typing rules of C program. So these are very important. You should note it down. These rules always comes in your exam. Okay, I have taken out very easy answers for you. You can easily remember these points. In the book, if you follow, okay, in the book you can find some difficult type of lines which are a little bit hard to remember. Okay, so I have arranged easy answers for you. You can note it down from here. You can take screenshot. Okay, just learn this. Now here are some questions for you. I have arranged some questions for you. These are very important questions. Sometime it comes in the exam. Why is the C language called middle level language? Okay, you should search for these answers. What are the functions of an interpreter and a compiler? I have explained in the last video what are the functions of interpreter and compiler. Interpreter reads only one line of a source program at a time, okay, and converts it into object codes. And compiler, what does compiler do? Compiler reads the entire program and converts it to the object code, okay. These are the functions of interpreter and a compiler, and if you watch the previous video you will get details of the interpreter and a compiler I have explained here, okay. What is meant by compilation? Write the rules for writing a C program. In this video I have explained you the rules for writing a C program. Elaborate different sections of C program. What are the functions of a linker? What is the role of curly brace in C? These are very important questions, okay. What is NCC standard? The standard C version, okay. What are the user defined functions? Yesterday I have explained you user defined functions. What is it? The functions defined by the users are called user defined functions, okay. These functions are generally defined after the main function, so you can get the answers. So for your knowledge you can try this out, okay. Choose the correct option for the following questions. Here are some multiple choice questions. The C language was developed by, and all, something like this. C was developed in the year. This may come in your exam, okay, because I have made this video for the beginners. Now there are many questions. You can take the screenshot and you can try it of your own, okay. These are the programs. Each instruction in C program is terminated by semicolon. This you can take the screenshot. Very good questions, you will get a knowledge. So now I am going to show you by typing a C program. I am going to show you an example of a C program, okay. I'll show you a small C program now, okay. Let's continue to the C programming software. So now double click out here. This is the C program, okay, C programming software. Double click here, so it is getting opened. Now I am going here to type a program. So first what you need to do, you need to go to file, click new, okay. Here a new page get open. So now here we'll have to start with the header file. So header file has include studio.h, okay. So one more header file I'm going to insert here, has include, has include conio.h, okay. Now main function here, because you see the main function is the main part of the C program, okay. Now the curly brace, opening curly brace over here. So now I'm going to insert the comment. Earlier in the previous class I have taught you about comments. My first C program, my first C program, okay. This comment, it is not going to get in the output of the C program, okay. Enter printf hello world, getch return 0 will return a value to the main. Now the opening of the curly brace, closing of the curly brace, okay. So this is the header file, studio.h, conio.h. This is the main function. This is the opening of the, these are the rules of writing a program, okay. You need to first assign the header file, then the main function, then opening of the curly brace. This is a comment. Comment makes easy for one to understand what is going to write in the program, okay. Actually I have misspelled here, my first C program. Now print statement, I have said you earlier, print statement, it is used to print the character or string. Here we are going to print the characters, okay. Getch, what does getch do? Getch holds the output screen, okay. Getch holds the output screen. This is the closing of the, this opening brace, this is the closing of the brace. Now we are going to run, we are going to see if there is any error out here, okay. Run, let's check. So no errors. This is the output, hello world. You can see the output. So this is the output of the program. We need to do the program in this way, okay. Now one more program I'm going to show you. Open, I've saved out earlier, add. let's check what happens here. So let's check out here. This is the header file, this is the main function, this is the opening of the curly brace. We have taken, as we are going to do addition of two numbers, so we have taken here three integer variables, okay, a, b and sum. Here we'll assign a integer, here also in b we'll assign an integer. The addition results will be stored in sum. This is CLR SCR. Actually, what is CLR SCR? It is called clear screen. It is used to clear the output whenever the program gives the output. If you keep on doing the program, you will see the previous outputs. It keeps on displaying. So you need, with this clear screen, you can remove the previous output. Okay. Now printf statement, you know already why printf statement is used. Enter two numbers, %d. As we are going to enter two numbers, so here we'll take 2 %d. Okay. So why is %d used for? It is used to display integer type of value, because here integer we have taken a, b, sum, so integer type of value a and b, so 2% is a and b. Now sum equal to a plus b. A and b, here we will enter two numbers, the sum will the result will be stored in sum. So printf, after doing the calculation, we need to write %d equal to %d. As we are going to enter a random value of a, random value of b, and the random values will be added up and we will get a random number as result. So AB sum get ch, it is used to hold the output screen. So closing of the bracket, we are going to compile it. So no errors, no warnings, we are going to run it. Okay. So enter two numbers. I am going to enter any two random numbers. 5, let's take 5 and 7. Oh sorry, 57, one more number, 57 plus, let's take 3. Okay. So 57 plus 3, 60. So this is the output. So in this way you need to do C programming. Okay. So thank you students. You should watch out the video and note down whatever I have said. Okay, it will be very useful for you. So bye. I will continue with a new class soon.